evil, but they both have different meanings. They're two different evil people.
I have no clue.
What are you eating?
My lunch from work today.
Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A four-receiver look here. Three out to the
ball on the glass. That's the first missed shot in terms of the free throws tonight from Boucher. He's 6 of 7 tonight. And substitutions now on the floor. Lowry checking out. Van Vliet sat on the bench to start the fourth. Now they get a quick blow here for Lowry. And then close with him. Powell back in the game.
That was on B.J. Washington, Jack. And the Raptors, led by Boucher. He's got 18. And a foul on Pascal Siakam. That 18 turns to 19. And
this is, I mean, they're letting so much go, and they call a nickel diamond like that. Come on, man.
Pascal picks up his third. And the Raptors up by 11.
Do people use nickels and dimes anymore? Everybody's using the cards these days.
You gotta get, no pennies up here, Jack.
I know that.
And how about the slam dunk from Bridges?
What a pass by Paul as well. He's got 9 dimes. So he's using some coins now.
I told you last time, you gotta go with the tap, Jack. Got to go with the credit card tap.
That's too complicated for me.
Come on, you just tap it. Here's OG on the inside. Bank shot doesn't go. And ball on the run on a pull-up three for Graham. And I'll tell you what, you would think that Charlotte may be trying to work it a little bit, but they're firing away. OG kicks it. Pascal puts it on the deck. Good decision here. But now it's going to be a 3-second, I think, offensive, right?
This is not a picturesque.
John Goble with the call.
Here it is right here. Turnover. Move. Look at that pass by Ball. And
last run got 3.
Peripheral vision, right? Seen out of both eyes, and he's really good. Throwing it to his left as well, and sees the whole thing. And the great ones see the other 9 guys, right? They know where everyone is. They have that frame-by-frame picture, and they make the deliveries.
Got it. Something that we've noticed, Jack, over the course of the last 3 seasons, and it really started with Steph Curry. You talked about it so much during the run of the Toronto Raptors with respect to Fred VanVleet. The range at which the three is now being taken, it's not Not the 23 or 24.
Look at Damian Lillard. Particularly a guy like Lillard and Steph. Those guys are crazy. They lead.
It's 27 feet. It's 26
Sets up to pass
feet.
it.
I mean,
There
they're
goes
out
a
there.
deep ball. End zone.
Here's
The
Dorman.
Steeler defense locked in.
It just
Forcing
stretches
it upcoming fourth
defenses to
down.
the
An
max.
early message that this secondary is going to be tested
Van
because
Fleet
even though
jab
it felt
step.
incomplete, it
Up
almost
fake,
felt like
down
a warning
spin
shot to get
from the
things
elbow,
going.
fading, doesn't go.
Hopkins on for
And
the
on the
field goal.
offensive glass, there she is, the net. 21 points and 9 rebounds.
Thank goodness the Raptors are getting after it on the offensive boards. They've missed a ton of shots. Well, you know what? A lot of times you look at a team and say, man, they're a good offensive rebounding team. Of course they are. They're missing the initial shot.
Every
You
team
got
has a
to have
different
people willing to
target
get on
for
the
the
glass
number of
and
plays
score.
like that. Those
Boucher doing
explosives
it.
that we
Bring
talked
it
about,
once again.
that allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The new season of 911 Lone Star,
And he'll be
starring Rob Lowe with this team.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Second down.
Get into the
From an
new
offensive
season of
perspective, that was a tough
911
run
Lone
because you
Star.
only picked up 3 yards. Well,
Monday
let's
at
flip it over to the defensive
9:10
side.
Mountain,
They now
only
have
on
the advantage.
CTV.
He's
Three
like Leo.
3-yard
He looks like
gains.
he's
That
30.
means they're
You
punting
know?
the ball likely on
I mean,
fourth
how
down.
old is Rob
That's
Lowe?
what you're looking for when you're
He's like
playing
in his late
defense.
50s.
Might be older than you, Jack.
Well, I'm saying when I got city miles, he's
On
got
second and
miles.
7. Winston. The
I guess he
conversion
got-
good. This is Eric
Big-
Ebron.
He's
actually younger than you.
He's younger than me,
Before
but not
he takes
by
it
much.
across the
He's
40-yard
56.
line. Give him 14
Man.
on that one and a first down.
Raptors
I gotta look
shooting.
I gotta look in the mirror. It ain't a good look.
Jackie. Toronto is 3 for 17 in the quarter. 8-point lead. Raptors just 1 of 9 from 3 that
Oh,
denied it.
yeah.
Jameis to throw
Oh,
it.
yeah.
He'll find
That's
Juju
it right there.
Smith-Schuster. And he'll be
He
taken
might be
down
28.
before he gets into enemy territory.
And Rob Lowe,
12
like
more
I
yards
might
there
have
and
my
another
bunch of
first
years,
down.
but he's got it. Chris Boucher said, no, 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 no. None of that.
They'll run with Samuels. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Shot clock down.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the
Rozier's
tackle.
gonna have to let
And
it
as a
fly.
defensive end, getting off the ball
On the
quickly,
glass,
swarming to the football,
Washington.
making a tackle. That's what we
P.J.
saw right there.
Washington
Yeah,
once
that's what
again.
their job is,
It-
and really
maybe
a lot
it's
of the time they have to
only
throttle
when he
back a
plays
little
the
bit in the run
Raptors,
game
but
because
he's
you
got
know those defensive ends, they're like in a
another
square stance.
double-double,
They're just headed straight for the
18 points and
quarterback.
11
That was good
rebounds.
recognition on that play to hold him to no game.
6-point game here. Under 3
Now
minutes
this
to go.
throw complete to Washington.
Kyle,
And
close
he's
out
got
by
this down to
Washington.
the 35. It's a first
Way
down on a gain
up
of
top
10.
to Van Fleet.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball
Step
and let him
back
run
three.
on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in the
And
play
saved
caller's
by
mind. And
OG,
this
but
time,
right
they get
to
it to him the more conventional
Bridges.
way. And it's
Bridges
much more
on the
successful
run.
as well.
Rozier,
Ball
quick
up to
trigger
the
three.
35 now as they
Boucher,
come up on
big trip
first and
quickly
10.
now.
Now
Enough,
Winston.
Kyle. Close this game up. Enough.
That one
Stop
into the
giving
hands
me
of his
one
tailback
competitions here.
Samuels.
Enough of
That
this.
catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a
Boucher.
head of steam coming out of the backfield,
Nice job
it could turn into a
against
big play with
Just
missed
set up.
tackles or he runs through people.
Got a high
But they were
percentage
right there waiting,
easy
and they
there,
stopped
right?
him for a minimal gain.
This has been a interesting.
On second down, Samuels works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator,
Chris
I'd like to
Boucher,
keep
the
carrying
leading
it, thank
scorer
you.
for the Raptors tonight, 23 points, and gorgeous pass that time. Little hookup by Kyle Lowry.
Here's the
Getting to the heart
7th
of the
play of this
defense.
drive. This is 3rd and 4.
11 assists on Junior.
Third double-double of the season for Kyle. 11 assists last time.
Taking it to the
At San
15.
Antonio, here's Bridges in the corner. The three is good. Raptors tie a season high, Jack. 32 assists. It ties them at the night in San Antonio.
They should have more. They've had so many open shots.
It's a 5-point game here with 1:45 to go. Lowry to Fred. Quickly now OG and they ball with the steal lead pass. Rozier. Finger roll is good. And Kyle runs right into the base of the stanchion.
C.J. Mosley.
Here's
Works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
And again, this zone has helped Charlotte get back in the game. They got quickness on the floor. They're on Fins7 right now. They can cover more ground.
Fred lines it up.
So that
Second
complicates
chance,
things a
batted
bit
out to
here.
Kyle
18 yards to go now on second
And
down.
here we go. 109, 106, 118 to go. The Raptors with the lead. Can they hold on?
That's a long pass to make.
This is serious. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Bridges.
3rd down.
He had a wide open look for the time. Fred now. As we head to the minute mark.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. He's down inside the 5.
Oh my goodness. How?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
It's that 6 cents. You've been my teammate for a little while. I know where you're going next, and I'm going to lead you the right way. And just like Ibaka, he and Lowry now, Boucher,
It's a screen pass.
started to
It's
develop
complete.
a nice chemistry.
And
25
he's in.
points, 9 boards. Boucher, he has done a good job as well. Keeping
Great
more
effort
active
there.
on the offensive
His
glass.
second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers
Time now
have
for
taken
the
the lead.
Day performer of the game.
Well, there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and pick it on him and score a touchdown.
He has just been terrific. A Hyundai, a forward
And
game.
this is up and good to
25
make it
and 9.
7-3.
And the efficiency level, you give me 25 points in 11 shots. You gotta love it.
He ties his career high tonight with those 25 points, Jack.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
An outstanding performance. Boucher accounting for 70% of the Raptors' offense here in this fourth quarter.
Straight double figure game. He's just rolling. And what a great pass that Ball made on the previous trip. And that was as good a shot, a rhythm 3 on the weak side where the defense, sometimes you're too open. Like you're like, man, this is like room service here. It's being gifted to me right here.
Ready for their
And that
next
was a
drive.
tremendous
They
look
were
by
fortunate
Ball.
to get points
He's
on
got
the
11
board last time. They
assists.
had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Given where we were at the end of the third, you thought it was going to be a crazy score. But the Raptors have just a dozen points here in the fourth.
Interesting.
And 7 of them were scored by Boucher. 7 rebounds, a block, and an assist.
Gotta stay tuned in. What is with these guys?
See if that
Batted
offense
away,
can put
Pascal
six on the
on right
board.
to
We'll
Ball
see.
to the rim.
Four
And he's got
receivers now,
14
3
points.
to the right, 1 to the left.
11
Second down and
times.
4.
Siakam,
Now Tua.
one possession
And
game.
flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
Kyle,
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll
Shot
your
clock
eyes,
down
and
to 4.
rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say.
and Pascal with a key rebound there.
You know,
No,
clean
I
everyone
don't
out.
like
We gotta get this replay. You gotta see Boucher on the left. Baseline.
Okay, I'll side with
How
you on
hard
this
he
one.
goes to the offensive glass. That clears out space. Watch Boucher here. Actually got away with pushing the guy in the back. But that clears out space for Siakam to get that offensive rebound.
It was 99-86 at the end of the third quarter. Raptors lead here, 111 to 108. Once again, it's another one of those fourth quarters, topsy-turvy.
And, you know, Charlotte goes zone. You don't have set blockout responsibilities.
Now they deal with a second and
Raptors have done a
6.
good job at the very least of matching up and getting to the glass.
Here's
Little
Tonga
trap
down low
action
in
here
front.
now.
Hits his
Pascal
target. It's down to
holding it.
Gabriel.
There's a difference. Game clock, shot clock, and
35-yard
they're going to review this.
A gain of 13. It's a
10
first down.
times in Tampa,
At the 34
and also here in Toronto. 4.8 on the shot clock, 9.5 on the game clock. John Goebel and Danielle Scott head over to the scorer's table to take a look at this to see if it is off of the Raptors.
Throwing now.
Will they change the call? Will it be off of Tampa?
Complete. It's
Or
Woods.
part of be off of Charlotte and Tampa?
20 before he's brought down.
Well, good strategy, first of all, by Charlotte. Not fouling, right? Yeah, playing the percentages.
It's going to be Charlotte.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
That is off of the right arm of Chris Boucher. Okay, and I don't think that they're going to have to wait that long for
Inside the
that.
red zone here.
And Nick Nurse, by the way, has 2 timeouts remaining.
It's Tanner Gabriel. Well, he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
And the Raptors have a foul to give here. So, Matt, just thinking ahead of you a little bit now.
Brings up second and a
You and Nick
yard.
Nurse,
At the
9.5
Steelers'
seconds
10-yard
remaining
line.
if Charlotte gets the ball. Obviously, you think of a few things. You don't want to give up the game time.
And
If
he's
you're
able to work
Charlotte,
it here to the
you go
8-yard
2 for
line.
1 here.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
They have a foul to give too, so
He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He
It's
may
got
not
to
have
be
scored
Charlotte
there.
ball.
Of
They're
course
going
you're
to
going to
add
give it to
time
him.
back on.
okay, but Toronto has a foul to give here. Okay, and then the next decision
Going to the
is
air.
you allow them to get
That'll be
into flow
complete to
of
Breida.
their offense.
And he takes his down.
Okay, he's going to be a timeout here.
Timeout
So you
taken.
allow them to get into the flow of their
That's good
offense.
for a gain of
and
6.
set
Second and
themselves up
goal.
for 3. If you're Charlotte, you go 2 for 1 here. They don't have a timeout remaining. So with that in mind, I don't think they can go for 2 for 1 here unless they give a quick foul. There is time left. A lot of it comes down to how quick you get the shot. But this is the debate right now. Do you use the foul that you have to give? And secondly, are you going to let them take the 3? Or do you foul them and make them go to the line? A lot of things to think about here.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line.
Charlotte
So
is out of timeouts. That becomes a
That
factor.
run didn't get very far.
The
And I think when you're
Raptors
looking at
have
his
2
dimensions,
timeouts.
he's
As you
a little bit on
mentioned,
the
the
smaller
timeout was just
side.
taken by
He's counting on
Charlotte.
the big guys up front
So the
to
Raptors
escort him
have 2
in, and
timeouts,
they
Jack.
couldn't create
They
any kind
have
of
1
space for him,
foul to
could they?
give.
Didn't get the push they needed.
And I've always been a big believer, late in games, particularly under 5, if I'm up 3, if I can, I'm giving the foul.
2 now, third and
I don't
goal.
want to give up the time 3.
For the
And again,
end
they don't
zone,
have a
but that's
timeout
going to
left.
wind up
They
incomplete.
don't
No
have a
problems
foul
here
to
on
give.
third down. They've
So
converted
they're
only 1
almost
so
in a
far in this
position
first
where
half.
And you know as well as
they're
I
going to
do
have
in
to
this league,
make a
you
decision
don't
here
win
on
on third down.
If good
It makes
three
it
is
hard
there
to win a
quick,
ball game
you
because
do
then
it.
you're relying on your defense,
9.8
relying on your
left.
special
Shot clock
teams.
is off.
You got to
Here's
get
the other
it
thing.
done
If I'm
with your
Shaw, I'm
offensive
sending
unit.
all 5 guys to the glass on the shot.
The
Right?
offense is
Because
staying
if you
out
miss,
there.
you
Here
got to
we
bat it
go
out,
on
shoot
4th
the
and
3
goal
again. A lot of
from
times
the
you get
1.
better on the second one.
On the ground with a
Quick
tight
3, if
end.
you're going to shoot it,
Takes it
send all 5 to the glass. And the Raptors, what do you do with the foul you have to give?
His
Ball on the
first touchdown
inbounds.
of the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump
Washington
back in front.
gives it now to Rozier, gets it back, launches a 3, doesn't go. Rebound in the corner. Devontae Graham throws it up, and the Toronto Raptors hold on for dear life here.
Has spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays.
All right, I got to be
They
able
won't
to.
need those field goals inside the 30.
I got to be able to capitalize. Capitalize off of these, buddy. Capitalize off of these.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Samuels. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one 28 yards on the ground. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 12, Winston. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. From the gun, Winston. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Winston. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Yo, that should have been picked. That should have been picked.
They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
And Boswell's kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Tua. To Gabriel, middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Blitz coming, and down he goes. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he takes it all the way up to the 47. 22 yards there, a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
First down, it's Samuels. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston looking deep here for Ebron. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Winston. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Parker again, and this time he's got it. 11 yards.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, here's Breida. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Looking deep for Gabriel. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the 27, Winston throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Trying to get the first with Samuels. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's got daylight. 20. 10, and
Gosh, man, come on, Wes.
Jalen Samuels, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Steelers are going to take the lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. A really nice return all the way up to the 40, but hold everything. The flag down. You see it on your screen. This one looks like it's going to come back. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They run. It's Mark Ingram. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
I have to think a major the focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This is Breida. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Oh, come on. You got to catch that, buddy.
For Nick Boyle that time. That takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Following the interception, Winston. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
And the Steeler first down.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. Can see this quite a bit on running plays where the guy's out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. You might want to take that course.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd down. The Dolphins 45.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Dolphins 10.
Here's Samuels again. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
And And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
How big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a one-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget...
Oh, my gosh.
Intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner, you have...
Boy, you can't get out your own way sometimes.
Big game, didn't you?
So they throw the
I don't know how you let the sorry teams beat you, God.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Hard to believe his first catch of the game. Defensively, they bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
It's a gain of 9.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Back to the air on second down, Tagovailoa throwing the out route incomplete. That's Woods. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on, but the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage, but you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. Again, they They will throw it with Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
They'll look to run with Ingram, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Mark Ingram, his second touchdown on the season, and the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Third down.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he hits his tight end.
Oh my goodness, man.
Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. First down, Winston. He's going to launch it for Washington. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. To throw is Winston. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Yo, what's on your face?
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Jordan Reed has it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. He's back to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Tua. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin.
Oh my goodness.
And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on.
Her little butt need to hold it up right.
It's coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I'm going to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite,